Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This video is going to be kind of different from what you're used to. I kind of just wanted to sit down with you guys and be transparent and kind of chit chat with you guys about where my mind is at, where it's been, where I hope to take this channel, what's been going on with this channel, what's been going on with my life, what's going on with my future, my plans, my goals, my aspirations. So many things that I kind of wanted to sit and talk about because I feel like I've been doing YouTube for years now. Like I don't even know how long. You guys have come along on so many adventures, milestones in my life you guys have been there for. I feel that I kind of owe you an explanation as to why I've been inconsistent, why I tend to disappear, why, you know, my content isn't like it used to be a couple years ago. Just basically answering the big question, why? So if you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Ashley. I am a military wife. My husband serves in the United States Army. We have two beautiful little girls. My oldest is 8 years old and my youngest just turned 2 in July. We are currently living in Germany, living overseas in Germany, and life has been pretty damn crazy if you ask me. Like I said, I initially started my YouTube channel back in the day when YouTube wasn't necessarily a platform for marketing just yet. I initially started my channel, I think in 2011, but I didn't start becoming active until like end of 2011, 2012. And that was when my likes was a thing. If you have been like an OG YouTube watcher or YouTube content creator, you know about my likes. And that was like the first kind of the start of the evolution of marketing, using YouTube as a marketing platform. And whenever people would find out, you know, that YouTube videos were being sponsored, it was not a thing. It was not, you know, accepted, at least not in a good way. If you know the backstory, Michelle Phan was the first beauty influencer, YouTube beauty guru, if you may, on YouTube. And she started these beauty videos and all, you know, this crazy, amazing content she was putting out. And that slowly started to get more and more into the beauty community. That sounded weird. Anyway, I started my channel back in Destin, Florida. My husband was going through EOD school and I just had Raiden at the time. She was about 10, 11 months old. And it was something that I could, you know, kind of relieve some spousal stressors, if that's a thing. EOD school for my husband was very strenuous. It's academically very challenging, and rightfully so. I mean, these are bomb techs, for crying out loud. We were there for like 10 or 11 months, and that YouTube was my outlet to kind of do something that I was passionate about, that I was excited about, that I loved, and it just so happened to be all about beauty and fashion. I would upload beauty looks, I would upload product favorites, I would upload outfit of the days, and back then it was literally just a camera that you set on a tripod, or let alone in my case books, and you would hit the record button. Nobody was there, like it wasn't this whole production. I still don't. I didn't have people that worked for me. It was merely for the fact that I enjoyed sharing what I knew or thought I knew about makeup and fashion, and I just loved sharing products with you guys. On the other side, I did kind of incorporate family stuff. I did start doing family vlogs once we moved to Watertown, New York, up in upstate New York. And you know, you guys kind of saw like a background, and eventually I would open up a little bit more, but my channel was solely based on beauty, fashion, and then some lifestyle. Through the years, 2013 was when I really started to pull away from YouTube, because that was the year that my husband was deployed. I moved back to Las Vegas for the duration of the deployment, and it was very, very hard on me. Emotionally, it was very hard for me to kind of keep up the momentum that I had previously with YouTube. By then, YouTube was my job. 2012 really changed it for me. 2011, the beginning of 2011, I started my channel. It just was, you know, as a hobby. It was something for me to do, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. I loved it. Met amazing people. Fine. So 2012 was pivotal for me. That was when it then became my job. That's when I initially got signed to a team, and that's just how everything went down. 2013, again, very, very hard time for me. Not just for me, but my marriage. My husband and I, we went through a really hard time that year. Moving back to upstate New York from Vegas after the deployment, we had to, start over again, living together. I mean, he was deployed for about 10 months or so. And so trying to get adjusted to that. And then from then until now, you factor in 2 or 3 moves, a lot of, life things happened that I kind of lost that momentum in actuality a long time ago. If you've been following me on Instagram, I posted this picture of my husband and my daughters, and I kind of broke it down for you guys to say that I am forever grateful for what my channel has done for myself and my family. It is something that I view as a platform that I can come on here and be myself and share my love for all things beauty, my love for my country, my love for my husband, my family, my daughters, share my beliefs. And it was always something that was mine, something that nobody could take away from me, despite, all like politics and all that craziness and stuff going on. It was something that was mine, and something that, even though I lost a couple times, or I was unsure of the direction that I was trying to take my channel, or to go with where I was going with my channel, it was still mine, and it was still something that I enjoyed doing. I posted this picture on Instagram a couple days ago. I had said that with all the stuff going on in the beauty community on YouTube, I, for some time now, have felt that it has become something that isn't what I want to be a part of. Don't take this the wrong way. I'm not saying the beauty community is bad in its entirety. I'm just saying it's really messy right at the moment. And I felt this way for quite some time, because though I kind of took a couple steps back, or I took some time off, the community itself never stopped. It kept going. There's thousands and thousands of content creators now on YouTube that you can watch amazing videos. Their talent is amazing. I mean, it truly speaks for itself. But I knew that it wasn't for me. Like, I wasn't feeling at home there anymore. And so that brings me to the purpose of this video, and I kind of wanted to sit down and let you know and have you hear it from me, because though I'm super grateful for all that has transpired from the beginning of my channel, I kind of want to step away from the beauty community and just kind of be who I am. For a while, I would try and bust out some videos every now and again, because I knew that I didn't want to quit YouTube. That was never, ever an intention or thought in my mind. I never wanted to quit YouTube. I just didn't know how to start up again. I didn't know where I fit. I didn't know, the people just aren't genuine anymore. Back in the day, people were a lot more into, becoming friends, like true, genuine friends. And now I feel like the collabs are only for their personal gain. The collabs are only done if they can benefit from it. And that's just not who I am. I'm not saying all, I'm just saying some. I'm not gonna sacrifice my integrity or dignity for, money or fame or, whatever. And I mean, if we're being real for a second, YouTube is gonna die out someday. I mean, I came across some videos a couple years ago, the has-beens of YouTube, and someone who is Michelle Phan, even though people know who she is, she's not as active as she used to be when she started this whole community on YouTube. And that's kind of sad to think about, but I often question myself why, you know what I'm saying? And the videos that I watch now is totally different from the vibe that I initially got from watching her several years ago. With that being said, I kind of wanted to let you guys know that though beauty is something that I love, something that I'm passionate about, something that I enjoy, it is not going to be what my channel is based off of. Hopefully that makes sense. You guys, hopefully I'm like explaining things well and you guys are getting what I'm trying to say without it coming off as offensive. I don't want to bash anybody. That's not my intention. I have just learned that I've grown apart from the community, and not that I'm like some big person in the community, but I'm just saying my channel was started based on beauty and fashion. I no longer want that to be my prominent role on this channel. You get me? My life has changed so much over the course of the last couple years that I wanted to share a lot about it on my channel, because I feel like this is my outlet to speak about things, whether in regards to military life, you know, being a spouse to an American soldier, or being a mom, or being, you know, a student. You know, I graduated from Penn State this spring, and you know, so many things that I wanted to talk about that I felt I couldn't because it wasn't aligned with what my channel was based off of, which is beauty and fashion. I did implement some like lifestyle stuff in there, you know, some pregnancy stuff and just, you know, lifestyle things, but I always got crap for it. It was always looked down upon, and I mean, I'm essentially starting over again, to be honest, and I'm totally okay with that. Back then when I first started my channel was when it was fun to me. Again, I have different priorities, I have a different mentality than others, and for me personally, this is the choice that I've decided to make, or the change in my channel that I've decided to take to better suit my interests now as a 31-year-old. Holy crap. So that brings me here, and I just want you to know how grateful and how thankful I am to have had your support all these years. If you've been an OG watcher of mine, I am so grateful for you. So yeah, so like I said, I'm not saying goodbye to beauty or fashion. That is something that I love, something that I enjoy. I'm going to kind of throw that in the mix, but my channel is going to be lifestyle, and I'm gonna focus solely on that. I don't want to be limited on what to share with you guys. So that is why I'm here today, to just let you know that I'm not saying goodbye to YouTube. I don't think I ever will, but I do want to kind of realign my focus and direction for my channel and let you guys know from me how grateful I am for you, for your love, for your support. My role as a mother, my role as a wife, is my top priority, and that is where my mind is at. So yeah, so thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this video made sense to you guys, and I'm truly, truly so thankful for your love and support all these years. It has been a wild ride, and you have no idea the changes that you have provided for my family, and I am forever, forever grateful for that. I'm just me, and I'm here talking to you, sharing my life with you, and I really, really hope that you guys will stay and hop on the journey with me and my family. So again, thank you so much. I love you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful week, and I will see you guys in the next video.